Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. We casted Open RA and now we are disabling our music and casting Red Alert 3, so that's going to be exciting. Unfortunately, no Red Alert 2. Maybe one day that'll happen.
Did you play Red Alert 2 or?
I played it campaign when I was like a 12-y.
Okay. Yeah, see, before my time. Yeah, that's cool. No, my time had nothing good in it, I don't think.
Yeah,
when I was
had
12
like
years,
single-player games,
yeah.
like Zelda, lol noob, lol
Bro.
noob.
Don't be being.
He says
being
while offending
Zelda,
the entire
so,
internet.
Yeah. Zelda was this shit. I was all about the N64. That's what I'm talking about. Bear's sad. Big walls,
Bear wanted to block Refinery, but Bear cannot block Refinery. This is actually a pretty baller opener here. For the allied player is going to be Vindies, and the Soviet player is Dimon. I'm pretty mad about this overlay because it doesn't actually show you the players' names.
Yeah, without clicking through, so yeah, it is a little bit annoying. It's alright, look, we'll deal. Poor bears. Did you just see them sitting down, just like, I just want to roar at something, yo.
Yeah,
like, is that too much to ask?
The bear is so cute. Like, how can you look at that bear and not just sell your walls off and go, fine, block my refinery? Thank you.
Thank you.
So
I'm nice bear.
The Vindicator's going for the ore collectors. So if the timing is good, you can pop the reactive armor to soak up that damage, but it will delay your mining a little bit here. And
Probably worth doing when he's about to lose it, so.
Yeah. He does now have the bullfrogs there, the anti-air.
Nice, good choice. Will this run kill the harvester? Oh no, just.
Wow, late retarget.
Yeah, super late retarget. Both of them actually get sniped down, trading 1 for 2, certainly not worth.
No, the Vindicators are expensive. The bullfrogs not so much, and it also wasn't very well microed. So with the bullfrogs, what you want to do is you want to drive backwards because then you get you get a few more volleys off before the Vindicator actually gets within range. And he went forward, but the Vindicator I think was originally aiming at the ore collector. Oh wow!
Terror! It's terror time.
Okay, the Riptide can kill him. He gets inside of it. Now that's okay because he has the airfield here for the repairs to fix it, but it's going to slow him down. It's going to buy some time. Otherwise, there would be multi-gunner turrets up on the middle of the map.
That was a nice play. Yeah, good to see. So, going to be running back into the airfield now. Deploys the inflatable rafting stuff. So, the hover pad. I'm gonna go with hover pad.
This is so sick. Look at this.
The Terra Micro.
Yeah, and I love how the MCV can actually just crush this. So no problems at all. There's a Vindicator somewhere. There he is. I saw the shadow.
Yeah, pretty good play.
I think this is sort of the same as what makes 0 Hour so good. Is where you give utility to things that don't normally have utility.
Yeah.
Such as trucks in 0 Hour being able to crush GLA workers, for example. Likewise here, you have the MCV, which is able to crush not only infantry, but also vehicles. So that opens up a lot of opportunities. When you combo that, not only the Terror drones, but also the Tesla troopers that can stun units.
Was that double Terror drone going down, or?
Perhaps. You can stop the Vindicator's bombs midway through. To
do like a second one. Like
yeah, there's the same with
0 Hour style, yeah. Raptor splitting, so yeah.
So they drop 3 bombs. Big push out.
Yeah, pretty decent. Like, one of those bullfrogs is pretty tagged, so moving that to the backside of things, since videos would be pretty good. Still get its DPS off. We'll at least force a bit of micro. It's actually moving to the front. That's kind of weird. I don't know, I guess we'll find out how this push goes.
Tagged for 99. Mid. A long.
Yeah. No, don't try and AWP him. Just
run with your pistol out, mate.
Just pistol. Easy.
Okay, the Sickle's running around. Now, these Terror drones, once again, getting the stun, but the Riptides still can return fire during that. That's not really a stun, it's just a snare, if you will.
Yeah. That pulls don't move anymore. It works out fairly well. Wow, the targeting not so good. Okay, there's a retarget. Let's go down. Okay, so what harassment shall we see today? Nice jump.
The Terror drones Very strong versus the rocket troops, but not good versus the anti-infantry troops like the peacekeepers.
Is that a harvester going down, I take it? Or?
No, that was the sickle. So
Right.
this is the harvester. The harvesters can actually go through walls.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what I meant was, like, did the sickle take out the harvester? But no, it's all G.
The flea jump can also dodge the Vindicator bombs, but it was a little bit early. Or at
Right.
least maybe the Vindicator manually didn't drop the bombs.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
gotcha.
wow, goes back in, but just sells off the wall.
Oopsie doops.
So the Riptide's also it's a naval vehicle, so it also has torpedoes, so it's very strong
Okay, nice.
in
right.
the water. Bullfrog's also amphibious, but it does not have any units. In case you're wondering, I'm sort of explaining things because Blake hasn't played a lot of Red Alert 3. so-
No, not my game. I've done a little bit, but not a lot. In the last game, I've done more bit of the Imperial than anything else. So I haven't done. I think Allies would be my least casted. I think.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, Allies would by far be my least casted and like least played. So. Vindicator takes out one of the harvesters going down. Now those are the. What do we have to take it out? Took out
The
the
Vindicators?
No, the one that took out the Riptide.
Oh, the hammer tank.
Hammer tank, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah, hammer tank.
Hammer tank.
Hammer tank.
And it's actually really cool because you have the hammer tank and the sickle as the vehicle, the anti-infantry. So you have a hammer and sickle as like
yeah.
the composition. Clever. Okay, so this is the cryocopter.
Well, in your face, clever, but sure. Yes,
Yeah.
I remember the cryocopter, yeah.
Yep.
Freezy.
People on the internet get mad if you call it a chirocopter, as I have done many a time in the past. The chirocopter is in melee.
Against
What else
the-
would I say that's wrong?
Librarian.
Oh, yeah.
We see some lieutenants getting built by... There's all sorts of trigger that we can go do, but distinct lack of bullfrogs.
Well, they're there. They're just very small. It's actually really good micro there. He's actually
Does
swapping.
that reduce the DPS or like?
The freezing does,
yeah.
or the
The
shrinking does.
shrinking
yes.
does, yeah.
Now he can actually destroy the refinery off of the high ground, but there is the airfield there, which is also repairing the buildings.
Nice retard harassment, it's good.
So it's no coincidence he built the airfield where it is.
Okay.
Okay, so the way that allied teching works is pretty weird. So you have tech, but it's only in certain areas. So you can tech up either your MCV or the prospectors, which is it deployed one of these into a command hub. So there's only tech so long as the production structures are near the conyard.
Right.
So the airfield is tier 2, which is what you need to unlock the cryocopter. So if he builds any more production, it'll be over here, like a war factory.
So he can make
the barracks
yeah,
is probably in there as well. Doesn't matter much on the barracks. All it unlocks is the spy and eventually Tanya.
Sometime in the future. Garrison's taken out. Decent push coming through. 3 cryocopters, certainly not something to be scoffed at.
Oh wow. Okay, he's gonna take out one of these cryocopters, but the javelin troops, they're gonna gun the MiGs down.
Nice kiting with the cryocopters as well, and actually kind of played around the attack paths. Cryocopters aren't really taking very much damage, which is cool.
Pretty big investment in the Tesla coil. It's gonna go down to the air units. Fair bit of infantry. The hammer tanks can crush them though. Also, there's a bear for the stun. Even the MCV is being pulled. He has to be careful that the laser lock doesn't connect. But if they do that, then you get crushed. So you can't really.
There's the closing now. Raw time. There's the stun. Max stun's going to be coming out. The beams be a draining from those hammer tanks as well.
The dolphins.
Yeah. It's pretty brutal. I'm kind of surprised that we actually saw that expansion taken by
Dimon.
Dimon.
If I hit escape again.
Of course.
Dimon.
Dimon
yeah.
in Vindies, yeah. So surprised he actually Dimon took that.
He
Kind of
has-
hard to defend.
He has this expansion here. Well, actually, getting harassed there. But other than that, I mean, the other expansion is the naval expansion. That's just hardcore exposed.
Yeah,
So
I guess that's fair.
He didn't really have much choice, but maybe he shouldn't have just gone it at all. Just, 3 refineries, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 3 refineries and just production. So.
That being said, Vindies also has his double oil derricks, so those are pretty strong.
Pretty big investment in that Avalon. I don't think really paid off. It had it going for a while, so it probably paid itself off.
Oh, that's a spy. I was wondering why the bear was walking so slowly. Well, I guess they don't really walk, do they? Walking would suggest it has 2 hind legs.
Man, like, I'm pretty good on collective nouns, not so much on ways things move. I guess, look, I'll work on it and I'll get back to you. It's one of those things.
Okay, Guardian tanks are pushing up. MCV's got looking for the crushers. There's no Terror drones left to actually stun these, though, and he's getting a lot of damage done because this shrunk. He can outrun the Guardian tanks, but he's running in circles, so that's going to be the MCV going down. That's pretty costly. And I don't think there's any crusher cranes, but still, the Crocopter's forced away by the Bullfrogs. Many of them, hammer tanks and the flak troopers, will gun these down, but a very effective push.
Very effective push. That was pretty cool to see.
Oh, actually, the spy inside of the IFV, very powerful versus the infantry, able to take down all of these flak troopers.
Yeah, still these hammer tanks are still in operation, still firing, and fewer polos are now going to turn up.
Go on, air transition, bro, I dare ya.
Right. There are bullfrogs, there are polos. Please no die. Yeah, there we go. The bullfrog gets
Okay,
sniped.
the Vindicator's vet too, so it actually one-shots the Bullfrogs. Normally it does not. That's pretty crazy here because the MCV can be rebuilt from the War Factory, but not only does it cost a lot, it'll also stall his production considerably. That being said, Vindies only has 3 refineries, so the oil derricks are the only eco advantage that he actually has. Yeah, you shrink your own vehicles.
Yeah, oh, okay, to give him the speed. Yeah. Gee, that's fast.
It's a great ability.
Insane.
So he's actually
Yeah.
going to power him down, or maybe it's to steal the money. Powers down. Okay.
Yeah, okay, nice. Good
You
stuff.
get $2,000 from the refinery. The spy cost 1,000, so it's a worth trade if you can do it.
I'm going to go with lope, by the way. The bear's the lope.
What?
The bear's lope. You're looking for a word to describe how the bears are moving. They're lope. They're
Okay.
loping bears.
That's very specific. Oh, look at that. That's so sick as well, though. He uses the paratrooper thing from the Bullfrogs. You can shoot infantry out. Can't really do it in combat because that has a timer, but
Yeah.
good for setting up flanks and such.
Nicely played.
Alright, once again, the preemptive shrinks makes the Guardians much stronger than the hammers, which they're normally not.
Others having to roll away. Take the opportunity to snipe down as many bullfrogs as
GG.
possible, and we see the GG out. Not surprising.
Yeah, that was a really well played game by Vindies.
Yeah, it was. I think like it was a pretty crucial engagement, that first cryocopter engagement, actually where the airfield was, because the second one came out and the bullfrogs got double shrunk and couldn't trade well, because there was plenty of bullfrogs, they didn't trade well because of the shrinks, and it just didn't pan out. And both the cryocopters survived. It's kind of brutal.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We're going to cast some more Red Alert 3 games, but that'll of course be in a different video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Red Alert 3 and other RTS games if you haven't done so already. That's it. See you next time.
Cheers.
Ladies and my mic is in the right spot. Oh god.
Oh dear. Putting that in the video.